Sailormoon features some of the most iconic anime villains of all time, each with interesting stories, motives, and abilities. But how well do they dress themselves? Today, my co-host and I will be ranking every core villain's outfit to see if they are rocking that silver crystal sparkle or if their closet is attached to a fashion black hole. Make sure to like and subscribe so that you don't miss out on part 2, where we will be ranking over 150 minions from the world of Sailor Moon. Let's get into it. All right, Lindsay, we are ranking these Sailor Moon baddies, fashion choices from S to F, but we got Silver Crystal Sparkle, Astro Chic, Balanced Bling, Cosmic Comfort, Dated Disaster Piece, and Fashion Black Hole.
Oh my gosh, I love these terms. I'm going to steal these.
All right, these are in reverse order, counting down from the most recent to the originals.
Ooh, okay.
Starting with the Shadow Galactica.
Hell yes.
Which is run by Galaxia.
This is fun. This would be a really cool, like, metallic piece if you were to make it in person. They don't change much in terms of development throughout the time, but they look really cool.
No, in Crystal you usually get more detail because I was informed that when Naoko Takeuchi gave the animation studios her manga designs, the director was like, yeah, we're not going to do that because you're going to kill our animators.
I mean, that is absolutely fair. You got to really take care of animators. I don't think it's anything super over the top that makes me wow. I would say this is like a balanced bling.
Yeah, I agree. What about Shadow Galaxia?
Ooh, oh, I thought it was a beret. I really like this. This is cute.
Heck yeah.
I'm gonna say like Astro Chic.
Yeah, you're dang right. Up next, we move into her Sailor Animamates with Sailor Iron Mouse.
Huh. Okay. Sorry, things look strange, and then you get to the Crystal version, and I'm like, oh, I see where we were going. Because in the Crystal, it's more of a baby doll look, where in the other ones, it kind of just looks like she has a very blouse shirt tucked into her underwear. The hair's really cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is like Cosmic Comfort.
I agree. It looks kind of pajama-y and cozy.
The little fuzzy bits.
Yeah. What about Sailor Aluminum Siren?
Okay, we've got a face harness of some sort. I don't like a face harness, a face kini, things like that.
No, I don't like this one at all, to be honest.
Can you say a dated disaster piece?
I agree. It's super basic. There could have been so much more you could have done with like water, you know?
Yeah.
What about Sailor Lead Crow? Honestly, this feels like a fashion black hole for me.
Yeah, this is just this is a fashion black hole. I don't like this at all.
I love Sailor Tin Nyanko.
Oh my gosh, this has to be a Silver Crystal Sparkle. This is incredible.
Fully agree. The straps across the fishnets,
they're so good.
Fantastic. Again, you can see the difference here between they did not get those fishnets on the original version, but Crystal did. Oh
my gosh, and the little braids coming out of the ears. This is so good.
I
want to see a real life version of this out of like latex or PVC or something.
Yep. All the bells that are lining it.
Good. Oh my gosh, I love this.
Heck yeah. All right, up next, our final Sailor Animame. I'm probably saying that wrong. Whatever. It's
Sailor Moon Anima?
Yeah, it's Sailor Heavy Metal Papillon.
Oh. She kind of looks like a wrestler.
It does look like a wrestling outfit, yeah.
I don't really care for this one. I'm gonna say like Cosmic Comfort or Dated Disaster Piece.
I think this one goes dated. They could have done something so cooler with the butterfly thing beyond just the wings.
Yeah, it's just a bikini and a mini skirt. Like, it's not really anything special.
What about the true Sailor Guardians? Starting with Sailor Phi, or Phi.
Oh, Fum. Hello. Oh my gosh, I love this look. I would say this is an Astro Chic look. I could see this out of like a black silk.
Yeah, I agree. Really I like the spikes around the little gems.
Yeah, they're a fun little detail. And like the hair's really good. The little baby bang pieces. Like, yeah, this is great.
Yeah. What about Sailor Leith and my Nemesine?
Oh, these are super cute. I love their hair. And the cute little matching outfits. The colors are great.
It feels either like it looks great, but it feels just like cosmic comfort, you know?
Yeah, I would say it's not anything like super special. I don't know. We can put it in cosmic comfort.
Yeah, it's super cute, but it just looks like a comfy little dress.
Yeah, it's just a little baby doll.
Sailor Chi.
Oh, cool. It's a fun little jumpsuit.
The pants version of Sailor Phi.
I really like this. Again, I would love to see this in a real outfit. I feel like if you tailor it really well, it could look really chic. So I would say Astro Chic for this one.
I was going to say balanced bling, because it's just a pantsuit.
Oh, man. Okay, fine. I will let you put it down in balanced
All right, it's just
bling.
not as good as the dress version.
That's fair. I agree with you there.
All right, moving on to Sailormoon, Another Story, Hell Destiny Game.
Whoa.
Starting with Shaman Absu.
Oh, no!
It's horrible.
Wow.
This is a fashion black hole.
The cat's cute. That's it.
The half jacket with the massive collar, cuffs, tie,
Yeah, that
and like the
neckline doesn't fit.
spacesuit onesie.
I don't get it.
It's so
I like the little
ugly.
horn thing, but this is not good.
No, it's not good at all.
Oh my gosh.
However, Anshar is pretty
Whoa.
sweet.
S.
Yes, this is absolutely an S. I love everything about this. That like Morticia curtain flow at the bottom,
Mm-hmm.
the multiple uses of bangles, the gems, the crazy ass thing coming off her torso leading up to the back. I mean, what's the technical term for that?
Oh gosh. It's kind of like a peplum, but it's also, I don't know. I really like it. I think it's really cool.
Yeah.
If anybody's ever cosplayed with this, please send it to us because I would love to see your work.
Heck yeah. Up next, we've got the Oppositio Guardians.
Okay, I'm taking it in. I don't like the neckties.
No, they have the same thing on Apsu, which is, I just don't understand it.
I mean, it's so hard because I like the concept and the unity of them all, but there's just so much weird stuff going on. I want to say this is a D.
If we got rid of the white collars and the ties and just had those like crazy little gold things flying off them with like the gem in the center, it would be so much better. But yeah, those ties, they do not work.
Yeah, and like
I'm
I
sure,
like the rings around the boots. Like I think those are fun, but
I'm sure someone in the comments will be like, "Oh, it's meant to mimic like a school uniform." That's great. It's not cool looking.
Yeah, it just doesn't quite hit home for me.
But up next, we've got the Dead Moon Circus,
This is such a cool name.
starting with Queen Nehelenia.
Whoa, she's hot. Holy shit! I wish I had hair like that. Good lord.
Yeah, she's awesome.
The marker work in this illustration is really beautiful.
Yeah.
It's not my favorite, so I don't think it's a silver crystal sparkle, but I would definitely put it in like Astro Chic.
Yeah, I think this is deserving of an Astro Chic. This next one, however, with Zirconia.
Oh no.
Pull the lever, Nanlia.
Oh man, that is very accurate. I see. I kind of understand what the graphic is now on the front of the shirt.
Mhm.
Okay, that's kind of fun. I'm sorry, this is still a black hole.
Still a black hole.
There are cool ideas that that's where they end.
Yep. What about Zeotime and Zeolite, which are just PNG graphics?
Yeah, these are
This is also a fashion black hole for me.
yeah. It's a good base piece for a circus costume, but I gotta have more.
You know, it's funny we talk about Circus because we're moving into the Amazoness quartet of the Dead Moon Circus.
Excellent.
Starting with the leader, Sarah.
I don't understand the G-string over top of the skirt.
Yeah.
This is a black hole. I'm sorry.
There are some better ones coming up for sure. I agree.
Okay, good.
I don't like this one at all. I also don't like that they gave pink tights to it in the original version.
Yeah, I don't even know if I like it better or not.
What about Pala Pala?
Oh, okay, this one's cuter.
Yeah, this is
I like
adorable.
this one a lot better. Yeah. Okay. And the peplum out of the leg holes makes sense in this one.
Yeah, and it's got kind of like a not a koi fish, but like it's sort of a fish thing around the hips there.
Yeah, it's very aquatic looking.
Yeah, I think this is some balanced bling.
Yeah, I would be fine putting it in balanced bling.
What about Junjun? It's a little more revealing in the manga version.
Oh my. I don't like this one.
Is it dated or is it cosmic comfort?
Oh, I was gonna say it's a black hole.
Oh, really?
This all looks so... I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
I like the half moons and the strappiness of it. Would you be fine dating it?
I'm fine putting it in dated disaster piece.
All right. Perfect. This next one you might end up putting, however, into fashion black hole with Vesves.
Huh. Yeah. Yeah.
The hair details are great.
Yeah, the hair's the best part of the entire look.
It doesn't get what it's going for very well.
It's a black hole.
All right. We've also got their sailor forms.
Oh, wow.
Which it's Sailormoon outfits. But they're cute though.
I'm fine with cosmic comfort.
I was gonna say these are very much so a cosmic comfort. Now we're moving into the boy version with the Amazon trio.
Ooh, okay, I'm ready.
Starting with Fisheye.
I'm trying not to say all the jokes. There is a fish
on
over
the
pubic area.
Now, if you look at the face, they are adorable.
I mean, yes, they are.
Very
the hair's
cute.
really pretty.
The hair is great. I love the hands. I don't know why they made them that green in the original, but the manga version's great. Skin tone matched. However,
I'm going to say dated disaster piece.
Yeah, it's Fisherlin Man.
Oh my gosh, Fisherlin Man, that's so good.
But I don't think it's a black hole because it matches a circus vibe more than the other ones did with the girls.
Yeah, I've seen similar silhouettes executed better, but yeah, I'm not mad.
I think you're going to like Tiger's Eye.
Oh, you're damn right I'm gonna like Tiger's Eye. I don't really understand what's going on with the shirt. Are those supposed to be style line? It looks like it's an origami shirt that got like folded.
I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah.
I haven't seen them in a while. But boy, did those underwear get smaller in Crystal.
They did. They went, we need to take these lower. They just gradually get lower throughout the photos. Oh my gosh. This like weird Bret Michaels kind of look. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
With the whip and the rings on the fingers.
They gave him tiger print. No, not tiger. Yeah, tiger print. Oh my gosh.
Kind of.
I'm not gonna lie though, this is at the highest of cosmic comfort. This is wild.
Well, what about Hawk's Eye?
Man, I'm here for this gender bending bullshit. This is fantastic. The gloves are really cool. I like the kind of soft sculpting of the pieces, giving it kind of a Grecian look. I don't like the heel. The heel's too chunky for me.
The heels here's the thing. I love the gender bend thing. This is still an ugly outfit. I'm sorry. It's so ugly.
So where are you gonna put it?
I was gonna say a black hole.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna invoke my moon podcast power and put this in C.
Jeez.
It is not a black hole.
It's just cloth wrapped around them. There's no detail. There's barely any styling.
The thing is, but from like a costume construction standpoint, like the way that they're draping these things to sit on a certain way on the body, I can see how it would be cute in real life.
All right. Well, you're the fashion person, so you know better than I do. Well, moving on to Super S the movie, The Black Hole Dream.
Okay.
We're starting with the baddie Queen Badiana.
Oh, interesting.
I think this is freaking cool. It kind of makes me think of that original Beetlejuice cartoon and...
Oh, with Lydia?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this is really cool. I'd be fine with Astro Chic for this one.
I think this is definitely Astro Chic. It is cool as heck.
I love this. The scalloped, reverse scalloped, inverted scallop on the hemline.
The detail in the manga art is always going to be incredible. I say manga art. This is technically from like her design book, but same kind of deal.
Man, her illustration work for all the pleats and the drapes of the fabric is so beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, what about Popelen?
No. This can go to F.
I agree. Okay, moving on to Banane.
No, also F. Got it here.
What about Orangey?
F.
Really? You don't like that Midsummer's
No.
Night Dream vibe?
Ugh, I've had to make these costumes before. I don't want to.
I don't have any opinions on these, so I'll let you go wherever they are.
Great.
What about the Bonbon Babies?
Oh, these are cute.
This feels like at least Cosmic Comfort because it just looks fun and bouncy.
Yeah, we can put these in Cosmic Comfort.
Okay. Some people are going to be so mad about the previous three, but look.
Oh, come on. Shut up.
Not good.
They're not good at all. Like, maybe for community theater.
Up next, we're moving into the Deathbusters.
The Dia Busters?
To put a new version for that. Starting with Mistress 9. Total hottie.
She is a hottie. The crystal version is the best, I think, of this one.
I like the crystal version because it goes for black on the bottom instead of the green or the white.
Yeah, I think the black is a stronger look. Don't get me wrong, I love that green, but it's just something about the cut of it in the middle one in the show.
I like the diamonds on the original version. They just sit cleaner.
Are you talking about the jewelry?
Yeah.
See, and I like it in crystal better because I think it just sits at a cooler place.
Definitely not the original because they only did 2 instead of 3, those lazy bastards.
That. We want more.
So what are you thinking for this one? This feels like at least a Cosmic Comfort.
I'd be fine to put it in balanced bling.
All right. Off we go.
Great.
Up next, Kalanite.
Huh. The shoes are terrible.
They shouldn't have tights or pants on underneath this.
William Shakespeare called and he wants his boots back.
Yeah.
I like Crystal. It has kind of like a fun take on like an Elvira look.
Yeah, I just hate the tights underneath it.
Yeah, the tights just aren't good. I'm okay with like Cosmic Comfort.
What about Professor Tomo?
F, this is boring. Get out of here. Go away, Professor Plum.
Keeping with the Deathbusters, we've got The Witches 5.
Oh my gosh, I'm ready. Give me a whole bunch of new inspiration for things that I should make myself.
Well, we'll see if you still agree with the Udial.
Okay. I hate this like weird harem pant. It's like a harem capri.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is like a dated disaster piece.
I agree. Wow, we do not have a lot of stuff above Cosmic Comfort.
I feel so bad.
What about My Met?
Okay, I like this one.
Yeah, this is super cute.
I would say this is like a balanced bling.
I agree. I really like the coloring here. I do appreciate that in the crystal they kept the skirt. What's that under stuff called?
The petticoat?
I like that they kept it separate from the leggings color as opposed to the original. I like the little like star connectors.
Yeah, it's very fun.
I think Balance Blink's a good spot for that. What about Delu?
Oh, I love this. Oh my gosh.
Heck yes.
This would be such a fun little black dress. Oh my gosh. And like the arms. Oh, I love this. This is beautiful.
I think this is at least Astro Chic.
I'm fine with putting it in Astro Chic.
Heck yeah. No, the coloring is phenomenal. I'm just picturing that in like detail on the arms. And it looks so good in my mind on like a real life outfit.
Yeah, I really like this one.
So heck yeah. What about Vilu? Vilu? I don't know how to pronounce this. Ice.
Oh, interesting. Her boobs look weird in the crystal version.
Yeah, that was like an action mid shot, I think.
Okay.
But it's still, I think it's
interesting. Cute. Yeah, I would say I could,
I have to judge this off the concept art because the original art is so boring and monotone. Like, look at the lack of detail on the part where the ice look is supposed to be.
Are you talking about for the middle?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see it. Like it would be like a cool mirror detail for like the bust. It kind of feels like the Batman with Dr. Freeze.
Yeah. Mr. Freeze.
Oh, Mr. Freeze. My apologies. I didn't realize he didn't have his PhD yet. I feel like she would be some sort of like a hench person for Mr.
Or
Freeze.
his like wife when he brings her back.
Something like that. She's really cool. I would say let's do a balanced bling.
I agree. Moving on to Cyprine and Tillol. I don't. Some of these names, man.
Okay.
The boots are better. The leggings don't
better.
look as terrible. I do like the straps.
Yeah, I like the straps on the leggings as well.
But it would have been nice if that the two-tone on the petticoat, maybe they swapped the color, or it was like a lighter shade for that part.
Yeah, it does get garbled a lot.
Yeah, it blends way too much.
Yeah, I agree. I
think this is dated.
Okay, yeah, I'm okay with that.
What were you going to say?
I was going to say cosmic comfort.
I mean, yeah, I like the leggings enough. I think that's fine. Moving on to Sailor Moon S, the movie, Hearts in Ice, one that we have reviewed here on the podcast.
I punched a hole in my wall when I found out we were going to watch it.
Because you were so excited.
Yeah, I was very pumped.
Starting with Princess Snow Kaguya herself.
Oh, yeah, this was weird. We didn't like her design.
No, it's just Ice Titty.
Yeah, I'm going to say And then she went, oh shoot, this is a kid's movie, I should cover up my crotch, and then grabbed a bed sheet and just stuck a pin in it.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this design. They could have done something so much more intense with it.
I agree. This is an F for me.
Yeah, I feel bad saying it, but it's an F for sure. Now, I don't know if this next one counts as an outfit or not, but...
Oh no!
We've got the Snow Dancers.
Oh, but I did like the movement of their outfits.
It looks cozy, you know?
Yeah, I'm okay to put it in cosmic comfort.
All right.
The chicest of tablecloths.
Moving on to the Black Moon Clan.
Hell yes.
Starting with the Wise Man.
I don't know where... I don't even know where to put this. Well, actually, no, we probably could put it in Fashion Black Hole, because it is kind of a
You know
black
what?
hole.
Just because that technically makes sense, I will throw that in Fashion Black Hole. This next one is an S, no matter freaking what, and I will fight you on it. It's Black Lady.
Yes, this better go straight to S.
Mini Moon's Dark Alter Ego.
This is incredible.
You're dang right. I love the Black Lady so much. I love the hair. I love just the red and the blue and the perfect pointed heel.
Yeah, it's so chic.
Freaking awesome.
8, no crumbs.
Up next is Prince Demande.
Oh, I don't like this.
Is it? I don't know if it's the fail. It feels more dated.
No, I think it's a dated disaster piece. Like, just the cut's really weird. It's too boxy. I don't know. Yeah, I don't like it. The hair is good.
I was about to say, but I know you like the white-haired baddies, so...
I do love a white-haired baddie.
What about, Rubius?
The middle one looks terrible.
Yeah, they got rid of all of the detailing and, like, the camo and everything.
Which, like, I understand. You don't want to make your animators' jobs awful. I would say dated disaster piece.
Really?
What would you put it as?
I was going to say Cosmic Comfort, but I'm fine doing dated disaster piece.
Yeah.
Because I can understand why. I see people wearing something like this downtown all the time here, so...
Yeah.
All right, what about Sapphire or Sphere?
Okay. See, this one's a little bit better with the cut of the jacket. I mean, not in the Crystal. Crystal, what the hell? But the middle one, it's a lot more fitted and tailored better.
Yeah, unfortunately, you got to look at least the concept art to get the detailing.
Yeah,
because it looks like a military awards or whatever on the original.
Yeah, it's very military.
What's that word?
I don't know.
Militaristic.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't know. Yeah, I like the more scattered kind of look of the concept art. I would say yes. Let's just stop looking at Crystal. Crystal's bad. I could see this in like Cosmic Comfort.
All right, yeah, I can go with that. Up next, we've got Esmeralda.
Ooh, okay. She's hot. I would say this is an A.
I fully agree. This is totally Astro Chic. The cut of those boots with the point up towards the knee.
Oh my gosh. And the jewelry, I love a big chunky statement necklace. And an
look at her
glove.
wrist.
Hell yes. Oh yeah, no, they're great. And her hair.
Chunky. Oh my god, that hair, that color, that length, that style, beautiful.
That's what I want.
Moving on to more members of the Black Moon Clan with the Spectre Sisters.
Cool.
Starting with Cone.
Oh my gosh, I love this. Especially because I've been seeing on the internet a lot, the Terry Mugler, couture look that this was based off of. I kind of want to put this in Silver Crystal Sparkle just because it's iconic and beautiful, and I think
honestly,
it's so fun.
I totally understand. It feels very high fashion. It feels
it's referenced from high fashion.
Yeah, I mean, so much of her stuff is.
Mm-hmm. She's a big fashion lover.
I'm also picturing the original concept is also being sheer, the whole thing.
I do love the sheer. I think that would be really cool.
And that would look
I understand.
phenomenal.
Yeah.
Exactly, yeah. put some gems over the nipples. Will be great.
Yeah, it's fine. I could see it like a sparkle organza or something would be really
Or like
fun.
the lines are sparkly.
Ooh, yeah.
across the sheer to add a bit of like diffusion.
Yeah, I think this is great.
Up next, this is a high score for me with Berthier.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
I love a bodysuit. I love the boots.
You do love a bodysuit.
I love the cutout in the center.
I think
this is Astro Chic for me.
Yeah, I could see it being an Astro Chic.
Heck yeah.
I'm just thinking about the construction of trying to do that keyhole. Oh my gosh.
In latex? Yeah, that would be because this has to be
just in general. I think in latex it would probably be the easiest way to do it.
You know that you got to tape them down to keep that in place.
Oh man.
All right, up next we've got Calaveras.
Okay. It's like gladiator cat?
Kind of. Here's the thing that always annoys me, and I understand why they do it, but in the concept art, you can see that skirt is slightly sheer.
Mm-hmm.
In the other versions, it's not. And I feel like it's losing out from having it be slightly sheer.
Yeah,
I know, agree. It'll show lots of butt cheek and stuff, but it makes sense for what they're going for with this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm okay with like comfort classic or cosmic comfort. Good lord.
Sure, that's fair. Up next, we've got Pets.
Okay.
This is a hard one to review.
I know, because it feels very Schiaparelli to me in terms of like the kind of camp, because that house is doing a lot of like oversized like eyes and noses and ears and stuff right now. But it's like a little black dress.
The eye boobies throw me off. They look better in the original than they do in the concept art.
Listen, Mac, her eyes are down there.
So one time you can... But I do like the full-length boot.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, there's no disconnect.
Cool. Yeah, I would say...
I don't know.
I would say I could see this in balanced bling.
All right, you know what? I won't fight you on that one.
Okay.
Moving on to Sailor R, the movie Promise of the Rose.
Oh, man.
Starting with Fiore. Should I have had these be separate ones? Maybe. I thought about it too late.
Because they are all separate, and I don't like the white one, but I like the green one. I don't understand what the arm is on the pink one.
I believe it's part of the flower that he absorbs.
Interesting. I don't know.
I should have separated these. That's my bad. I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's kind of like a weird ballet dancer costume. I'm going to say dated disaster piece.
All right. Now, this is for the main villains, and we've got part 2 coming out for the additional villains, and they're like lackeys, but there was only one from this movie, so I figured it would only make sense to include his minions in this one. So we are going to include the flower Yoma, starting with the Zenian flower.
Is she wearing anything?
Bracelets?
Yeah. I don't know how to rank this one. She's a flower.
This one can just be a fashion black hole. It doesn't really make sense.
Do that. It doesn't make
Look, as I got to the end of making my list, I may have gotten a bit lazy here. Okay. Up next, we've got Glycina.
Okay, this one is actually kind of cool.
I like the battle armor style. I like how her arms turned into the vines. I like the pink with the blue hair.
Yeah, I think the color combos of this one is really cool. I would say Cosmic Comfort.
That's a good spot. What about Campanula?
Oh, she looks cool.
Yeah, this is hot.
I would say this can also go to the Cosmic Comfort.
I was gonna say Balanced Bling.
Okay, I'm fine with putting it up to Balanced Bling.
Heck yeah. All right, up next we've got the Dalian. Which is like the worst version of all the other ones put together.
Yeah, I don't like this at all.
Moving into Maki Tree arc, we've got Ale and Anne.
Again, like weird Midsummer's Night Dream ballet costumes. Like I don't. This can be dated disaster piece. Again, it's just
really.
Like I don't know. It's just like those weird. I'm fine with putting it up to comfort class or cosmic comfort.
That was going to be my spot. So
okay, then we can put it in cosmic comfort.
I don't know, for some reason I just dig it. I'm picturing like that stuff being like hard gold wraparounds, and the two-tone hair mimicking each other in reverse is fun.
It's strange.
Up next, we're moving into the original Dark Kingdom.
Oh my gosh, I'm so ready.
With Queen Barl.
I mean, Queen Barl, she's kind of iconic.
She's iconic, but I don't know if she's Silver Crystal Sparkle iconic with that dress.
I agree. I think she's Astro Chic.
Yeah, the original version I think looks better than the concept and the crystal version.
Yeah,
I
for
like
me, it
I
would
like
be-
the blue over the purple for her.
Yeah, I think it's like original series concept and then Crystal. Crystal, she kind of just looks.
They got rid of the gems and everything on her belt.
Yeah, she kind of looks like she's just like a drunk 45-year-old woman who just woke up in like from a wild night out in Vegas or something. Like,
yeah,
it just
that's
doesn't
exactly
look.
what it
She just looks
like.
sloppier.
Yeah, no, I agree. So Astro Chic Wiko. This next one's going to piss a lot of people off. And again,
Oh,
I'm
no.
sorry. I didn't think about breaking that. I made this image as one of the first ones I ever made, and I totally forgot about it. But it's the Shitno, or the Shitenu, or however you
The
want to pronounce that. Here's the thing, all right? All their outfits look more or less the same, whether they're in black or in white.
They feel kind of dated to me.
They're not great, but they're not
No.
Fs.
No, I would say they just look dated. They just very much look like
Yeah.
the weird.
The black
90s.
version on the concept art, I think, is the best look for it.
Yeah.
So I appreciate the black version from,
Crystal?
I think that's Crystal. Yeah, I appreciate the black version for that. I just they're not great. So I would say either dated or comfort.
Let's say dated. They look
All
dated.
right. All right, Lindsay, this is our current tier list. Is there anything you would move around?
I don't think so. I think I'm pretty happy with how things are placed. I think. Yeah, I think we can lock this in.
For me, honestly, there's two things I want to move.
Okay.
You can fight me on them if you want to.
Okay.
I would want to move the fourth from the left on Astro Chic
Okay.
up to Silver Crystal Sparkle, just because it's so heavily designed and thematic, and there's so much detail in it.
I'm willing to do that.
Now, before
To
you
allow
say
it.
that,
Oh no.
I also want to move the one beside that with the green and the crazy design across the arm up as well, because I keep picturing that in real life, and it just looks incredible.
I'm willing to do the first one. I don't think there's enough in the second one for it to move up one.
Well, Lindsay,
Yeah, Mackenzie.
I still have my Moon Podcast power.
Ah! So you're gonna put it in a Silver Crystal Sparkle?
No, I'm gonna leave it Astro Chic.
Oh.
I just wanted to be able to say it too, you know.
I mean, fair. It makes you feel powerful.
No, I think a lot of the stuff on here is in the right spot. Some people are gonna be mad with some of our dated disaster pieces.
Listen, haters gonna hate.
I don't think there's anything to be mad about the fashion black hole. It's just
No.
the Amazon S trio just doesn't have that great of outfits.
They just look strange.
And look, we put one of them in balanced bling and one of them in dated, but the rest not so good.
Yeah.
But I think, and remember, people always comment on our C level tier being like, well, that's not quite a C. C is that thing where it's that nice in between before you get to the bad side, all right?
Yeah.
It's that comforting hoodie, that mouse pajamas as we see there. You know, that kind of thing.
Yeah, it's not bad, but it's not fantastic.
Everybody, thank you for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let us know which are your favorites and which ones you think should be moved around, but be nice about it. Y'all got real mad at us the last time.
You don't hurt our feeling.
You can hate what we say, just be nice about it.
We can have a fashion is all about perspective, and I don't know. We can have a conversation.
If you like our fashion tier list, we've got a whole bunch of Ranma ones with Nabiki, Akane, and Shampoo. We've also got tier listings for Dragon Ball with Bulma's fashion. We've also got tier listings on Cardcaptor, Sakura. And if you want even more retro anime content in general, we have over 100 episodes of retro anime reviews on our podcast, Animates. So make sure to go to animates.com to get more information and follow us wherever you get your podcasts. And we will see you next time for part 2, where we look at every single bad guy's minion. I'm talking like 150 plus crazy baddies. It's going to be wild.
Gosh. It's going to
So
be
we'll
so
catch
much.
you
It's
next
gonna be a
time for that one.
marathon. I almost said, let's Baja Blast off.
Well, I got the audio for that.
Oh, well.